What's up, y'all? It's your boy P Light, aka the Brick Slicker, and guess what? Your boy got something to say. I want to continue on with this whole series about procrastinating. Sometimes even saying the word is difficult to pronunciate. It's sometimes even hard to get the whole thing out because you're trying to make sure that it's said right. But even in a pause moment, trying to figure out how to say it is procrastinating. Why? Because you know what you're trying to say, but you have a hard time saying it. That's how it is in life. When you know what you need to do, you know what you have to do, you know what you need to really, really do, you know you got a calling, you know you got a purpose, you know you got a job to do. And instead of completing it or pushing through to even get close to being done, you pause and go for something else, thinking that you will get there one of these days, when the truth of the matter is one of these days may not be the actual day you complete it. One of these days will have to be the day where you have to continue. And you get and the crazy part is that a lot of us know we have deadlines. But instead of pursuing the deadline with an already ready goal, already ready mission, we be that servant with that one talent that buries the talent. Do nothing with the talent and expect our master to take this one talent that our master gave us and just accept it for what it is. When the truth is, we could have did something with that one. We may not end up with 5 talents just to mess around and get 5 more out of it. We may not end up with 2 just to make 2 more out of it. And I'm not going out trying to, once again, not trying to make excuses or whatever, but we need to do something with that one. We really do need to do something with that one talent. I know for sure I got to do something. As a music producer, I need to do something. As a songwriter, I need to do something. As a Christian rapper, spoken words artist, I need to do something. As a creative person, a regular 9 to 5 is not enough. Because it's more than just trying to create multiple stream of income. It's really mostly about being seen in this world, in this society. I know what I'm capable of. I know what I'm able to do. And I stand by my stuff. Even if nobody mess with it. Even when it's content, as a content creator, YouTube content creator, TikTok, Facebook, whatever social media platform I'm on. I stand by my stuff. I put in work. Not many people understand the type of grind I put in to even be on the grind to promote the stuff I promote. There have been days where I do procrastinate because, if anything, when you do the best that you can, and then all of a sudden you don't get the response that you're looking for. I may not get 100,000 followers within 3 days. I may not even get 1,000,000 within 3 weeks or 3 months. It's probably going to take me to make multiple videos to get 1,000,000 views overall, as opposed to getting 1,000,000 views with one clip or one video. That same thing goes with Man Under Construction. That same thing goes with Peter's song and other songs that I had already got and worked on. I may not get to that point, but if I stop because nobody is really grab a hold to it or even checking it out and leave comments on it, then I might as well live out in fear, live the rest of my life in fear of nobody will mess with me. Nobody will like my stuff. Live out in doubt of doing something great. It took me so many years to do the things I do now. And yet still, I take the time to waste time, which is very oxymoronic, to have the time to waste time. The Lord blessed me with so much gift that every now and then I discover new gifts. I go from being a poet to being a rapper to being a songwriter. I went from being a beat maker to a music producer to being a musician, knowing music the way I know music, going through music theories the way I go to music theory, even going through the YouTube joints. Who knows? I might end up hosting my own show, hosting my own podcast. That's what the goal. Go from hosting open mic nights to one day hosting an award show. Who knows what's next? But if I stop just because I'm not getting the response, then that's right there. It's procrastinating. Because I'd rather sit back and do nothing than to try to do something and it mess around and blows up in my face. But I don't want to look at the things I'm not doing because folks are not messing with my stuff. If I continue to wait on people to grab onto what I'm doing and hear what I have to say, then it's going to be a problem. So much that it will take me another 3 months to make another video because 1 or 2 people viewed it or one person liked it. If I'm not consistent in what I'm doing, then I'm procrastinating on the gifts that God gave me. And then to top it all off, if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do, if I'm not doing what is right, then I'm going to mess around and do something that is not right. The things I want to do, I want to do, but I don't do it. But the things I don't want to do, and I hate it, I end up doing it anyway. That's whether we like it or not, whether we realize it or not, it's in our nature to pursue the things that's not right, even though we know it's not right. And not pursuing what is right, even though we know it's right. That's, again, why we need Jesus. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm not here to make excuses. I'm not here for folks to give me empathy and sympathy and all that stuff. But what I am saying is, let's not procrastinate any longer than we have to. I understand you want to, take a break, get your mind right. It's very necessary. You want to get, meditate. Make sure you got a clear state of mind so that when you create and do stuff, boom, boom, boom. But let that be the case, as opposed to procrastinating and you're, again, taking your time, wasting time. You can do something, and because nowadays you can easily put music out. You can easily draw some, take a picture, and put it on website. You can easily do something with your gift, and you're doing it for the Lord too. It's, at this point, there is no setback excuses. It ain't no, oh, I'm not in this position because of this person or that person or this situation or that situation. Situation's gonna come regardless. It's how you deal with it. It's how you deal with it. But you know what? That's just me. If you like what you heard, there's a like button. If you dislike what you heard, there's a dislike button. Comment, give me your 2 cents, and I'm cool if you disagree. But as long as you're not disrespectful, you're all right with me. Who knows? One day this may end up being live. But subscribe, share this video, continue the conversation. Until then, also check out Man Under Construction. It's on Amazon, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, you name it, it's there. It's your boy P-Lot, aka the Brick Slinger, and as always, continue to sharpen one another, support the kingdom, take care, and God bless. Laborers.